What's your major? How are finals going? What are you doing after you graduate? Me. There is no Easter bunny, there is no tooth fairy, and there is no future in your degree. Me after doing practically no work at all, and just wasting time for an hour, break time. When you go to class just for the presents, but the teacher does not make the presents. Every college student in lab classes. Professors exist to help you learn. Well yes, but actually no. College students be like, this year, sleep analysis, 9 hours. College kids after buying 2 textbooks. When college loans eat away all your budget. When the exam is 50% of the final grade for the class, and you don't know the answer to question 2, exam. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Family, what do you wanna do after college? Me trying to be a grown up and not order chicken nuggies for the 507th time in a row. Me. Break was great. I am now fully refreshed. College. You have 17 assignments, 5 readings, and 3 papers due in 2 days. Me. I can just relax today. I can finish my final the day before it's due. Me the day before my final is due. No, I don't think I will. When you go to the professor office to improve your grades, I have a belt, and I'm not afraid to hang myself. Teacher, there will be an opportunity for extra credit. All you have to do is write a 5-page essay. No. When you sit down in class, and the seat is still warm. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, comment, share the video and follow me on the links in the description. Actually attending lectures, watching lecturer plays home, at a later date, pausing every 5 minutes to procrastinate, me. When you reach 0.00 on your meal plan, and you're only halfway through the semester, guess I'll start then. Semester 2 me, semester 1 me, the future hasn't been kind to you, has it? Me, after failing 2 exams in the same week, slowly getting fat, and drinking until my liver is pure mud. College kids during a lecture, alright, I'm a head out. I learned something really important at college today, I don't wanna be there. College, you need an education, me. I can't afford college. College, I'll loan you the money, and you can pay me back with your increased earnings, me. You're trying to trick me, man. When you finally finish that 6-page paper, but realize you have a 10-page paper next week. Professor, the test won't be that difficult, me. To you. When the professor starts uploading assignments to Canvas, the weekend before school starts, you're about 5 years too early. Me. Sorry I missed our last lecture, college professor, I don't even know who you are. Me. Minding my own business, due dates. 5 hours of crying, 1 hour of college, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Last day of submissions of assignments. First week of classes, does all homework, gets 8+ hours of sleep, works out, eats healthy. Second week of classes, that's over, it's cancelled. Welcome to college, where every single person is smarter than you, except for the 3 people in your group project. I sit in class for attendance, then I go home and teach myself, college in a tweet. Professors when students ask about vacations. When someone tells me I should go to 4-year university, instead of community college. When you and your homie are skipping the same class, and you see each other on campus. When the professor asks the audience a question, a quiet place. When you realize the project you thought was due Friday, is actually due tomorrow morning. 1 round of exams, so anyways, I started failing. Me. Doesn't work at all. Can't pay attention in class. Browses the internet during lectures. Sleeps in amphitheaters. Doesn't do her homework. It's depressed 24/7. Spends her days at home overeating and oversleeping. Cry herself to sleep every night. Doesn't take notes. Considers giving up on everything. Waits last minute to write essays. So basically, doesn't do anything. Also me when I'm going to fail my semester. And everything else. My friends. How are you not dead? Me after 21 shots in 2.5 hours. I have no idea. My brain during an exam. Study for exam. Keep sleeping and ignore all responsibilities. When you are a procrastinator, and the professor says to write a paper with a cover page, references, and in-text citations, okay, shouldn't take long. Between an hour and, 11 months. When you're dead, and then you realize you don't have time to be dead because you have to study. When your printer stops working the day before your essay is due. You weren't supposed to do that. Friend, how can you afford so much food from the college cafeteria? Me. The secret ingredient is crime. Expectations. Attendance does not affect your grade in this class. Alright, I'm a head out. Reality, you will be docked 1 grade letter for each absence. Me after googling a question from the homework and finding the entire assignment with the answers. Interesting. When the study guide and test look like 2 different classes. Screams internally. University library. That student has been here all day. Really? Wow. She must be so smart. When your alarm goes off and you just sit there questioning if your education is worth any more. Me after completing 3 essays, 4 assignments, and 7 tests in college. There is another. Walking in on your friends studying when everyone agreed to fail together. College students living on vodka and Juul health. When you did the majority of the work on the group project, but everyone else is bragging about getting an A. We stand here amid my achievement, not yours. Me. My deadlines. Me. I really need to study. Also me. Me. College classes on the first week shouldn't be that difficult, considering it'll mostly be introductions. College classes on the first week, you underestimate my power. When you find out the final exam is only 10% of the final grade, and you realize you can pass the class even if you get a 0. Crippling college debt and rising bus pass prices. Me. Freedom. Now that I graduated from college, I can do whatever I want. Student loans. Stop procrastinating and just finish your final assignments. That way you might not be so stressed out. College students. That sign won't stop me, because I can't read. Walking into a test you studied for. 15 minutes later. Question 2. Me. Writing academic papers in language that anyone can understand, including jargon and complex concepts, but explaining what they mean, not explaining jargon, and assuming that readers are already familiar with the field. Completely incomprehensible writing, and sentences that require not only expertise, but 9 dictionaries, 5 hours, and a linguist. When your college is so far away, you travel 4 hours just to attend to lectures in which professors read out loud from PowerPoint slides. When you finally figure out how to get out of paying your student loans. When you're enjoying a meal, and remember that you have a paper due at midnight. My college bookstore after I find all my books online for 300 less. Now this is an Avengers level threat. When you're kinda slow, but you're determined to graduate. Me in college.